Well, hello. Who is it? It's me. It's my birthday. Woo! It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Go. Hey, it's my. Hey, sad season, bitch. Hey, it's my birthday. Ow! What's up? Come in here. Hey, everybody. Can y'all celebrate my birthday with me? Shout out to all the savages out there. Let's acknowledge it with some fires in the chat. Thank you. Some hearts. Can we just acknowledge this little fit that I got on? Look, all I need is some damn fabric, a good old hairstyle, a nasty little manicure petty. I'm ready, honey. Yes, it's my birthday. You know, my Cash App is in my bio. Don't act like y'all don't see my Cash App in my bio. Don't act. Oh, it is the first. I know you got it. I know you got all this good information I be giving y'all on my page. You can bless my Cash App, honey, if you want to or not, whatever. Good to see you guys. I ain't gonna be here long, seriously, like I'm trying to make this 10 minutes, but for real. I was thinking about my birthday, and I got some new changes. And I'm gonna have an attitude, but I really wanna let y'all know why I'm gonna have a new attitude. It's gonna be growth. Let me just calm down, because I met somebody yesterday that changed my life. I met somebody that just changed my life. And it made me think about how I don't think we get exposed to this in the States, because we don't. I met a king, y'all. I met a whole king. A whole king, a whole king, a whole king. Real, legit. I don't even want to, like, say this man's resume or nothing like that, but a whole king. Had the best meeting with him. And I'm telling y'all, like, it'll change you. It'll really change you. It'll change you for the better, but it'll make you get an attitude. But one thing I've learned for my birthday, I've been doing some self-reflecting. I want to kind of tell the people too, like, give y'all some advice, and women and stuff like that, young women, and things that I've learned over the years. Keep doing what you're doing. The right people gonna see it. Keep doing what you're doing. Bet on yourself. And it's gonna catch up with you. I'm really grateful for all of the growth on my page. By the way, y'all, this page is shadow banned. With all of these viral posts that y'all share and stuff like that, thank you for sharing my posts. Shout out to you guys. But the right people are gonna see what you're doing, and you don't have to force any connections. You don't have to dishonor yourself with any relationships that don't really serve you and where you wanna go. Because eventually, God's plan, the right thing, the right relationship that honors you, it's gonna show the fuck up. It really will. Oh my God. Meeting this king, and I'm not gonna even tell you what the king name is. This is through my baby daddy. You know, if y'all know anything about my story, my baby daddy's an amazing lobbyist. So he works in government with a lot of African dignitaries. You know, I'm a little proud. You know, I'm proud. You know, I had my one and only son, you know, with him. But that connection over 10 years ago, learning about this king, and now here, y'all, it's about to go down. It's going to be amazing. The things that we're going to be doing, the growth, the projects and stuff like that, y'all are going to see it, because I'm not going to be doing the same things anymore. I'm not. Like, everything is shifting for me. Some of you guys want to land, you want to do development. I haven't been playing small, but where I'm going, it's going to be on a completely different scale now. And so I want to get you guys ready. I have a new website coming. I'm so excited about that. And thank you guys for going to getthefuckoutofamerica.com or rkathyofficial.com and even filling out the forms so I can be in contact with you. But I got a new website. Put some hearts in my chat for that shit, because, honey, it's been a while coming. It's been a long time coming. And I'm so glad I got this website coming. But y'all, I met this king, and what I'm going to be doing with him and other dignitaries, and just my life, the way it's expanding right now. Don't be mad if I'm not, you know, the same. I'm definitely not going to be as available. I'm always going to be in touch with my ministry here. But it's a such thing as being upgraded to another level. Like, sometimes you don't know what you don't know. And that level of wealth and esteem and clout and whatever else you want to call it, but royalty, it's like, oh, honey. And I really see how I've been not shortchanging myself, but I've been downplaying myself. But the life and the clients that I wanted to have, like, they're here now, and I appreciate that. And I'm telling you guys, like, For me, Africa is my glow up every time. The people I've met here and the people in the high positions and stuff, I'm not saying it wasn't some high caliber people in the States, because it is, but the way we're treated here is like 10 million times different. They really want to put us in position to win, especially when this is your destiny, this is your purpose being fulfilled. Some of your wildest dreams do come true over here in Africa, and definitely Ghana. And I've got my biggest birthday blessing so far. And the other blessing I've got is gratitude. I'm very grateful that this is the first birthday I don't have to worry about bills. This is the first birthday I don't have to worry about rent. I ain't worried about no man making me sick. Oh my God, girl. Being single or involved when I want to be, and having male suitors when I want them. Like, being in control of my life and narrative, and not letting anything fuck with me mentally, and feeling powerful fully in every area. Because some of y'all feel powerful. Okay, I feel powerful, I look good, whatever. But it's like, it's some other shit like I did that I was hiding. I didn't feel powerful there until I kind of broke the matrix of a lot of the shit that we've been taught. A lot of the shit that we thought was important. A lot of the shit that we've been programmed to worship. As I told y'all in my last video, all that worshiping relationships and running after relationships and using all of your mental and emotional space, going crazy because you done broke up with the man and all that type of stuff. I know I'm just talking to myself. I know none of y'all dealt with that. But that's one of the things that I know I'm going to have to deal with this year. I'm not worried about anybody else's relationship. I'm not comparing myself to anybody else. A lot of y'all can't say that. I don't care about any of that. That's like the stuff that I'm taking with me. Like, that's the biggest gift to me, is that being fully aware of my purpose, what I'm doing, my calling, being in it, not being afraid, and fully accepting like where I am in life and liking where I am. That is my biggest birthday gift come true. So y'all are gonna see some new changes. You're gonna see a new website very soon, and I'm working with some wonderful clients. I've got some great people, even some great top YouTubers reached out. Shout out to Larry Reed and Storm Monroe. Shit, I'll drop y'all name. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for reaching out, because there's some wonderful things going on in Ghana, and I see a lot of people, pseudo-celebrities, bloggers, YouTubers, and all the like, they are coming to Ghana. So I'm really excited about that. If y'all want help, y'all probably need to get on now, because I'm not going to be doing the same thing in 2025. I'm not. My year-long subscribers, people that are in GTFOA, you're still going to have your subscription. You can still reach out when you want to come. But as far as like what I do, it takes a lot of hard work, helping people move in, getting furniture, sheets on bed. Even though I don't do that stuff physically, it's a lot to do that. And there are just so many other things. And the way my business is about to scale upward, I'm just not going to be available. And I told y'all about my social anxiety disorder too. I don't see it as a disorder. I do see it as a gift for me. This social anxiety, I don't want to be, My DMs are going to be blocked very soon too. It's too much. It's too much. And so for people that want relocation services, you want to buy land, I'm going to be selling a lot of land. I'm going to be doing bigger developments and projects and stuff, but it'll be land focused, very land focused. And for people that want to build here, but I don't really take a lot of BS in my inbox anyway. If you want to waste time and try to see if we can be friends, like, don't even do any of that shit. Like, I don't like people reaching out to my DMs anyway. It kind of like gives me a little anxiety too, right? Like, I don't really like it. I'm not that girl. Like, I'm about to go underground. I'm gonna keep my page up, but I know social media has become everybody's norm. But I'm in that area of my life, in that stage where I don't really, mind doing things offline, because it's, for big clients and doing big things and stuff like that. So this is not the only way to do things, even though it's growing and I love it. I just want to honor myself and my mental health, my emotional health, and understanding that I have reached a point where I like where I am. I like where I am a lot. And so we'll be pivoting upward. We're going to be doing some different things with this page, and I'm going to be sharing, more of my journey. But for the people that do want to get land, you want to be a part of this, you still can be a part of GTFOA and become a member. But as far as helping people come over, and another thing, helping people get visas is a ministry. That's a gift. We have a real visa on arrival service, and we have a real full relocation service. Full relocation. I'm not going to be doing that no more. This is going to be online courses, digital courses. It's teaching you how to move to Ghana. But the people that's gotten in now and had any kind of contact with me, phone calls, count yourself lucky. Because I'm so not about to be available. I got an attitude, baby. I'm about to be 43. I think I'm 43. This 43 going into 44, that angel number 44, things get real amazing, and karmic patterns revealed and the fate and greatness happens in your, double angel numbers and stuff. Anyway, but this year for me is very special. And the connections I've made. I met a king yesterday, y'all. Do you hear me? I seen this dude on Instagram. He tried to reach out on some real disrespectful shit. Like regular niggas in the States. Until I realized they were so microaggressive and they really hated us. But anyway, this nigga gonna reach out. Fake king ass niggas. I go to his page. He had 600,000 followers. I guess I was supposed to be impressed. He was so disrespectful, rude. Just assumed that I wanted to link up with him. Got money to his ear. Womp womp. What kind of dumb, goofy nigga shit is that? See, that's not... When you see these goofy niggas claiming king and you be around real kings, you won't say that. Don't be saying that. Anyway, I will never drop this king's name, but y'all will see. I'm going to be out there. And this is a 10-year-long connection coming to pass from my child's father, my baby daddy, Full circle moments for me. Because coming to Africa has been over 10 years long, okay? Of people coming in my life, pushing me along, being on my path to purpose and stuff, and it's here, and a lot of things are just amazing. They're happening. But seeing a real king and seeing fake kings, it's just laughable. It's so laughable to me. And I knew this nigga was a fake king, but it's like, this is my first time meeting Your Majesty. I'll just say Your Majesty. And I'm like, girl, the procedure, the way you bow, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way we pulled up, honey, I wasn't going to be late for my appointment or none of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have an attitude. Don't leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm working for kings and queens. It's queens over here too. And I try not to say too much, and I've said enough. I'm okay with telling you I work with kings. I kind of knew them distantly, but I actually met them yesterday, so that's the biggest birthday gift I could have ever gotten. I don't want to deal with this little shit. I'm not saying this is little shit, but all of that, people messing with me, bothering me, I don't like to be that accessible. I really don't. And that was a calling in my life. I saw that this internet shit really gets people mentally, the parasocial relationships. Look up the word parasocial relationships, where people think they have access to you and they think they know you, but they don't. That type of shit is weird for me. I'm called to do this, but I'm not really called to do this. I'm called to do this. But in the way, it's going to be a lot of other ways I'm working my purpose. Yeah. And you got to get your space and have your boundaries. At 43, this is that dangerous level where I ain't worried about what nobody think about me. It's about quiet will. It's about mental health. It's about the soft life. It's about not working hard. Girl, that's where it's at. That is just where it's at, honey, okay? My goodness. Y'all, let me get out of here. This little hat came from a friend of mine. Way back in the day, these queens, they was just taught me how to crisscross. I'm going to do a crisscross across the breast anytime, honey. I don't want to show areola or whatever, but this my little uniform I be wearing here. You know what I mean? I do my thing. I'm not going to put too much effort into a lot of stuff. I just do what I want to do. I got ADHD, social anxiety, a couple things, and neurodivergent. I'm seriously, I learned myself. I know who I am, and I'm pretty quirky, and I'm very eccentric, and I like things specific, and I'm an empath, so I'm very sensitive. Things have to be a certain way. So managing my time, my energy, and the way I do my business, you can just start doing that at this age. I love being 43 now. At 43, being fully aware of who I am and what I like and what I'm going to take and what I'm not going to take, that feels amazing to me. And knowing I'm at the fire of hell in America, Lord have mercy. Some of y'all are still there. We're wondering about why they got bars on the windows in Africa. If these bars on the windows, you don't like them, please stay where you are. I'm not letting everybody in. For those of you just joined me, I'm not letting everybody in anymore. It's going to be a cutoff for my GTFOA services. It's going all automated. Yeah, it's going to be going all automated. If you want one-on-one and stuff like that, you can do one-on-one sessions and consultations or do a year-long mentorship with me. But getting people over here tours and stuff, that's cute. But I realize you can't let everybody over here either. I haven't met people, but from what I've heard and the personality types, some of y'all don't deserve to be here. And so I like being able to go into full gatekeeping mode. So I'm going to gatekeeping mode. I'm preserving what I have. I'm reserving all of the resources too for the right people. Marcus Garvey knew all Negroes were not fit. He said they weren't good for America and they ain't fit for Africa. So everybody not supposed to be coming over here. And it's my responsibility to gatekeep and to filter. I see some of y'all niggas, it's like, oh, hell to the fuck no. Don't worry about the land. They be reaching out, I want to get some land. Don't worry about it. Some of y'all characters is like, this not for you. Don't come through me. It won't come through me. So the members that's here, go ahead, get for real, get real, because I'm shutting down even my visa on arrival process. We're not going to be processing them for a lot of people. It's going to have a limit on that too. Okay, so if you want information, an email list, you have to become a member to be on the email list. Nothing I have is free. My DMs are about to be blocked off. Okay? Get mad if you want, but this page is very valuable. If you know how to get to Ghana, I've given you all the information. So however you get here, that's up to you. But for my full relocation services, those are changing. So I can be very clear. And don't bombard my DMs. I'm very good at ignoring DMs. Because what people are doing is trying to siphon energy and get attention. Very rarely is it about really doing something real. And if you do want to relocate, a lot of you, 80% of you, are not even ready financially to do it. But you're still reaching out. Don't reach out unless you're ready and unless you've got the membership fee to pay, unless you've got the consultation fee in your spirit. You ain't got it in your tongue to say, can I get a consultation? You just want to have random questions that you ask, they're not going to get answered. Okay? When you get your boundaries set, you don't apologize for them. And you realize this is just a tool. These are thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And when they all have parasocial relationships, feeling like that they own you and that you're supposed to reply to them. And because I gave you my money, where are you? I gave you my $4.99. Girl, fuck your $4.99, girl. You're not going to be in my DMs all day expecting me to go back and forth with you like we're friends. Ever. Ever. That's done. That's done. I love this piece over here in Africa. I told y'all in the last video, Africa's giving me an attitude. And now that I've met royalty dignitaries and I ain't even in struggle, fight or flight or survival mode with my business or my economic stability, I can say what I will and won't accept. You better get you some of this freedom, honey. So I'm just letting y'all know in advance. Letting y'all know in advance. I got a new website coming. Things are changing. I'm going to be focusing on land development. Very serious people. Members only, members only, members only. Back up with that fuck shit. And if you're mad, if you have any other things to say, I don't want business partnership. Hey, I got this business for you. Get out of here. Don't do any of that either, okay? So before I start going off about who don't need to contact me, let me get on out of here, child. But thank you guys for everybody that is supporting this shadow banned page. I'm shadow banned everywhere. Facebook, I have grown to 109,000 on Facebook. Okay? At 30.4 thousand now on YouTube. TikTok, it's just my little Rudy Poop thing I just started a few weeks ago. Thank you for people following me on TikTok. And for everybody that's really trying to see how to do this, this is one way to do it. This is one way to skin a cat. You can do this whole influencer thing. I've never tried to be an influencer in the 11 years I've been doing online business. It's my energy, who I am. I'm fulfilling my purpose, and I just so happen to have my camera on, and I'm a star. Okay, I'm very talented. So I'm not here trying to be anybody's influencer. Okay, for real, for real. If anything, I've been pushed into being a land and real estate tycoon. Honey, I love it. I love it, and doing it for high profile clients. So y'all holler at me, go follow me on TikTok too. I'm gonna upload this, of course, on YouTube, but everybody that's following me on Instagram, this is where the cool kids are anyway, at Art Kathy Official, okay? Love you guys. If you wanna give me a birthday shout out, feel free to do so by way of a post. Share my shit, okay? You can hit me up on the Cash App or whatever, or just send me blessings, all right? Love you, and I'll talk to you soon.